What's up, YouTube? I'm J Infinite. Today, I'm going to be talking about X-Men's very own Cyclops, one of the most contradicted characters in the X-Men. A lot of people look at Cyclops as a leader. However, of course, they do the same for Storm. I would prefer Wolverine as leader of the X-Men. But today, I'll be discussing two types of different Cyclopses, some done by Toy Biz, others done by Hasbro. So I hope you enjoy today's episode on Cyclops. Alright guys, so the first Cyclops that I want to do is done by Toy Biz. Now Toy Biz dropped two types. They dropped a variant. They dropped Cyclops in the X Factor and the X-Men uniform. Really like this figure, one because this is the figure that comes with the Sentinel Build-A-Figure left arm piece. So that's one of the reasons why you see the Sentinel over there. He actually brings a Sentinel Build-A-Figure part. And these two Cyclopses, starting with this one right here, you can see the traditional X Factor uniform. And one thing that I like is the colors. They gave him that white and almost like a baby blue kind of color. But within that color of the baby blue, there's like a little bit of black, you can tell, which is really cool. Love the X, the white X that they gave him for X Factor right across the chest. And then if you look at the actual where he shoots the laser beams from his eyes, there you see the goggles are like a gold color. So really cool look to Cyclops. Wish that the actual goggles would light up, but of course some do, some don't, and I'll get into that in a minute. Now this is the same scale of Cyclops here with the traditional X-Men uniform. There you see him in the yellow and navy blue. The navy blue does have a couple of strokes of black in there to kind of show or bring out the muscles of Cyclops. But I like what Toy Biz did with these guys. They decided to do two types. They came out with a variant, and then they came out with the X-Men version. The goggles on this Cyclops are gold as well. And then, of course, they gave the gloves and the boots a yellow color. And if you notice on the red belt there, he has the actual X for the X-Men. So this is probably two of my favorite Cyclopses that were done by Toy Biz. And this is from the Sentinel series. Alright guys, so the next figure that I want to talk about is from the Marvel Legends Marvel Wolverine series. This is from the Build-A-Figure Puck. And I believe it brings both arms of Puck. One thing that I like about this figure is that this is the original Cyclops from the Astonishing X-Men. Normally that's the outfit he's wearing. And what I like is that they gave him that navy blue with that yellow outline there that you see on the shoulders all the way going down to the legs. So that's a really cool pattern. Love that they gave him the X-Men logo right there on the side of the chest. And I like what they did with the boots. The boots here, they don't have that old school look, the flare out look, but they gave him like that really cool kind of color with yellow and then black lines going across the boots, and then the navy blue on the bottom of the foot. They did the same thing with the hands there. If you look at the wrist, he has that yellow and same pattern almost that he has on the boots, which is really cool. Like that they actually made the actual goggles where he shoots the beams. They gave him that silver, metallic silver bluish color. And then, of course, in the head sculpt, he looks very serious. One thing that I like about Cyclops is that they always give him that hand there that you see with the two fingers out to kind of like touch the side of the eye piece to shoot those laser beams that he shoots out of his eyes. So that is always a good touch to the figure. The hand, obviously, that's the hand it comes with. It didn't come with any interchangeable hands or anything like that. So that's a real cool touch. If you're putting him up against any of the Sentinels, I would definitely have him place those two fingers on the side of the actual goggle there, so it looks like he's about to shoot his laser beams. This is Marvel Legends by Marvel Wolverine, and this is from the Build-A-Figure Puck and the outfit that he's wearing is from the Astonishing X-Men. Alright guys, so this next figure is from the Toys R Us exclusive. This Cyclops is in a double box set with Jean Grey. Well, not Jean Grey. This comes with the actual Phoenix, Jean Grey as Phoenix. So this is a really cool box set. Comes with a couple of interchangeable pieces for Jean Grey. What I like about this Cyclops is that they kept him traditional to the uncanny X-Men comics. If you look at him here, he's in the traditional X-Men attire. He has that yellow and blue, and then the belt, of course, is red there with the X-Men symbol on the belt in black. And they gave him the goggles like a goldish color, not yellow really, but almost like a metallic gold, which I like. And then the gloves and the boots are yellow. And this is just a really, really well done figure. Extremely easy to pose. And one thing that I like that Hasbro did is that this is one of the last Toys R Us exclusives that came out with the Hydra set. When Toys R Us dropped that Hydra double box set, they decided to drop Cyclops and Phoenix. So this is a really, really nice touch to this box set, and I'm glad that they dropped both of them together because the storyline is really good. So this is one of the things that I like about this Cyclops is that, yeah, definitely it's an extremely posable figure, but one of the things, it's very easy to stand. Also, if you notice on the hand over here, the left hand, he has the same kind of movement with the two fingers ready to shoot that laser out of his eyes. So this is the Cyclops from the Toys R Us double box set exclusive that comes with Phoenix. Alright guys, one X-Men that I'm extremely excited about, this costume for Cyclops is a really, really cool costume. I'm going to get directly into it and tell you where it's from. Most of you guys see this in the in the X-Force comics. X-Force being, you know, Cable and the rest of them. This is actually Cyclops, and one thing that I like about this costume is that it's very, very different from the rest. He's not in that traditional blue and yellow that you normally see in the X-Men. This is the black and red outfit, and for those of you that don't know, this is from the Build-A-Figure wave of Jubilee. Very, very difficult Build-A-Figure to get, and the set is a really, really cool set. It comes with Cyclops, Storm. It comes with Magneto, Strife. So this is a really, really nice look to Cyclops. I'm going to go ahead directly into the head sculpt there. You can tell that the face, right on the mask, it's almost like an X going across between the eyes there. And the head, the upper part of the head there is like a giant red X. And then, of course, the whole top part is black. They made him look really, really serious. Another thing that I noticed here is his hand movement. Here he does not have the two, kind of like the two fingers ready to touch that side piece on the laser beam. So that's something that's different about this figure. If you notice there on the belt, he has the X there. And then really, really cool lining that they gave him on the chest sculpt there. You see like that red on the side of the arms that go all the way into the chest and all the way down to the legs here. So that was pretty cool. And then on the side of the boots there, he has like two red stripes going across. And of course, the outfit, the bulk of this outfit is mainly black and with that red lining. So this is a really, really cool look to the Cyclops from the X-Force comics. And one thing that I love about this Cyclops is that it comes with the left arm of Jubilee. I'm sorry, the right arm of Jubilee. And so that is a really, really cool touch to this Cyclops. This is from the X-Men, Marvel Legends X-Men, the Jubilee Build-A-Figure wave. Now, this is the Cyclops that we grew up watching. If those of you that watched the cartoons in the 90s, this was the Cyclops that actually was done by Gimli, and really, really cool look to Cyclops. This is actually one of my favorite suits because it reminds me of the cartoons. So here you notice Cyclops in the head sculpt. He has that hair kind of like comb over to the side, and then the goggles there are like a goldish color, so you know he means business. And then you're looking at the hand there, and of course there you see the hands getting ready to shoot that laser beam on the left arm. So going directly into it, you can tell that it's really, really cool because they gave it almost like a royal blue and almost like an orange color to the actual belts that are going across the chest there. And then you see the X-Men logo in red and black, which is really, really cool. You see it there on the side of the chest, and you also see it on the belt. So that's a really nice touch to the Jim Lee outfit of Cyclops. And here you notice that he has like the straps, the yellow straps there on the upper thigh, and then the boots are yellow. One thing that I like about this Cyclops, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you why I like this Cyclops so much, is because when they dropped this Cyclops that you see over here, when they dropped this Cyclops, you know, I got it because obviously it looks really good with the X-Men, because most of the X-Men, the old school outfit is yellow and blue. But of course, this Cyclops is a lot more easier to pose. So, you know, both of the Cyclopses are really cool to have, but I would definitely go with this one because Hasbro did such a good job. This is Toy Biz, the Cyclops from Toy Biz, which is well done as well, and it came with a couple of accessories. But definitely I would go with the Hasbro one. It's just a little bit more sturdy and easier to pose, and it looks amazing with the X-Men set. So I'm just showing off the two different types of outfits. They're the same outfit, but this one is obviously more bulky. Cyclops looks a little bit more masculine and stronger. Here he looks a lot slimmed down. So these are just the two different types. Definitely I would go with the Hasbro one. I know that this figure I think has gone up a little in price, so I would get it as soon as possible. But very, very cool. This is the Marvel Legends Cyclops, which comes with the Build-A-Figure Marvel's Warlock. So this is from the Build-A-Figure wave, the Warlock. All right, guys. So this Cyclops is the very classic, traditional first outfit of the X-Men. This is the old school X-Men outfit, the black and yellow that you see there. And this actually comes in a box set, an X-Men Classics box set that was dropped by Hasbro. And they did a really, really cool job because that came with characters like Iceman, Beast, you know, the old school characters. And they also, I believe it came with Angel as well, who's Archangel, for those of you that don't know. And I found it really, really cool. It comes with, it's 5 figures, and it's just a nice touch to that actual box set if you could get your hands on it. And I like this Cyclops. They did a really, really good job with him. Love the whole old school vibe. On the chest here, if you notice, it's yellow, but it has a little bit of orange, kind of like to bring out the muscles in the actual chest piece. And then on the belt there, you see the X-Men logo, and then the goggles, of course, right here on the headpiece. The headpiece, mainly the scope of the headpiece is black, but the goggles are a goldish color with that red lining there from where he shoots his beams. One thing that I like is they gave him the boots over here as well. If you notice on the chest piece, I pointed out that there was like an orange color, and you see that on the boots here where they flare out. There's a little bit of that orange color as well. This Cyclops is from the 5-figure box set that was dropped, I believe, by Toys R Us as well. And that box set, or San Diego Comic-Con, and that box set comes with Iceman, Beast, Angel, and I believe Jean Grey. So definitely a cool box set to have. I would definitely look into that. And this is the Cyclops from that box set. All right, guys. So these are a couple of my concept Cyclopses. If you're looking into getting a Cyclops, maybe with a different costume or whatever, I would look into the X-Men classics that were done by Toy Biz. Here you see, this is the ruby red armored Cyclops. And then you have, of course, another Cyclops that was also dropped by the same wave, the X-Men classics, and then we have Cyclops over here as well. Now these are different types with different costumes. I'm not gonna get too much into detail on that, but I just wanted to show you that there are other Cyclopses with different costumes as well, aside from the original X-Men outfit. So definitely look into that. If you have any comments about a Cyclops that you're looking for in particular, or maybe something that I didn't mention that you would like me to mention, hit me up on the comment section and let me know. Like I said, this is the episode on Cyclops. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, hit that bell for the next notification, and definitely hit us with a like. I'm G Infinite. Peace out, YouTube.